Got this lion. He's the king of the jungle. Huge mane out there. He's so big. He's so hot. Now, the little lion comes. They start messing with him. Biting his tail, biting his ears. He doesn't do anything. The lioness, she starts messing with him. Coming over, making trouble. Still, nothing. Now, the other animals, they notice this. And they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas, they're barking at him, laughing at him. They nip his toes and eat the food that's in his domain. They do this, and they get closer and closer and bolder, till one day, that lion gets up and tears the shit out of everybody, runs like the wind, eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is.
Have you seen what Donald Trump recently posted? He is truly a force to be reckoned with. He is a lion of a man. That video was put out on Truth Social, which by the way today is up to about $65 a share. Down a little bit, but he's still doing well. The narration was by Christopher Walken. It comes from a clip in the 2002 movie Pool Hall Junkies. It wasn't particularly a great film, nor was it that popular. However, that one scene where Christopher Walken does what's called now the lion speech is one of the biggest motivational clips you'll ever see. Basically, the speech is to let you know you can't let your circumstances get you down when you're a champion, when you're a lion. Your job sucks? No one cares. You got problems at home? No one cares. You feel depressed? No one cares. The lion always overcomes. Every now and then you have to let the world know, I ain't taking this anymore, and I'm here to kick a little ass. The world, your area, your domain needs to know you're here for a reason. And like a lion in the jungle, this is your domain. It's been given to you. Those who are in your way, nipping at your heels, those are just issues you have to deal with. When you step up and decide to deal with these issues, nothing can stop you. Not a few jackals in the jungle, not Fannie Willis, not Letitia James, not Judge Ergonon, not even feeble Joe Biden. The lion has a purpose, and you have to understand that path to that purpose is undeniable. When you're the lion, when you've had enough, you're unstoppable. While as humans, we're not lions, we still have the same power because it's been conveyed upon us by Jesus. Right now, this country needs Jesus more than ever. And boy, do we need men who are guided by a righteous, angry Jesus. I mean, after all, how can Jesus not be angry when he sees what's been going on in America lately? You think Jesus would be okay with this?
Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animal's all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird.
Excuse me, coughed the cricket.
Who'd seen Gerald earlier on.
But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song.
They shouted, it's a miracle, we must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever.
And do you think Jesus wants America to be led by people who promote this?
History teaches us that democracies don't disappear overnight. They disappear slowly, subtly, silently. A book ban, a court decision, a don't say gay law. Before World War II, I'm told, Berlin was the center of LGBTQ culture in Europe. One group of people loses their rights, and then another, and then another. Until one morning you wake up and you no longer live in a democracy.
It appears that Joe Biden doesn't know her history all that well. You see, the Weimar Republic in Germany actually collapsed in part because of the debauchery of the LGBTQ, whatever else they wanted to add to it. Don't believe me? Go look it up. Go look up the history of the Weimar Republic and what happened. It'll tell you about the liberated sexual freedoms of Germany's Weimar Republic and how they are legendary in terms of how they acted back then. It's basically the birthplace of the first gay movement. And the Weimar Republic, it embodied the sexual liberation. Anything goes, everything goes. Live your life, live your best life. It's what they want today. In part because of the lifestyle, the Weimar Republic experienced hyperinflation, an amazing level of economic strife that eventually led to a depression. Sound familiar? It's kind of funny that Jill Biden would be the one talking about the Weimar Republic today. But then, as you would imagine, the rest is history. Adolf Hitler came into power. The Weimar Republic fell, completely collapsed economically, which allowed Hitler to take over. And America is headed down the exact same path. And as they say, if you don't know your history, you're bound to repeat it. And right now, these kids are dumb and they don't understand their history whatsoever. And many of us know that these kids and a lot of other people have strayed from God. And Donald Trump, he knows that as well. He knows we have to get America back to its roots. And here was his message that he posted today. It's going to blow you away. Watch this and you will see why liberal heads were exploding all over Twitter today. I'm not going to say anything. I usually go ahead and react. I'm going to let this play completely through. I'm not going to say a single word. I want you to watch the entire message.
I'm proud to be partnering with my very good friend Lee Greenwood. Who doesn't love his song, God Bless the USA? In connection with promoting the God Bless the USA Bible. This Bible is the King James Version and also includes our founding father documents, yes, the Constitution, which I'm fighting for every single day, very hard, to keep Americans protected. Also, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, and the Pledge of Allegiance are all part of this God Bless the USA Bible, and it's just very important and very important to me. I want to have a lot of people have it. You have to have it for your heart, for your soul. Many of you have never read them and don't know the liberties and rights you have as Americans and how you are being threatened to lose those rights. It's happening all the time. It's a very sad thing that's going on in our country, but we're going to get it turned around. Religion and Christianity are the biggest things missing from this country, and I truly believe that we need to bring them back, and we have to bring them back fast. I think it's one of the biggest problems we have. That's why our country is going haywire. We've lost religion in our country. All Americans need a Bible in their home, and I have many. It's my favorite book. It's a lot of people's favorite book. This Bible is a reminder that the biggest thing we have to bring back America and to make America great again is our religion. Religion is so important. It's so missing, but it's going to come back, and it's going to come back strong, just like our country is going to come back strong. In the end, we do not answer to bureaucrats in Washington. We answer to God in heaven. Christians are under siege. We must protect content that is pro-God. We love God, and we have to protect anything that is pro-God. We must defend God in the public square and not allow the media or the left-wing groups to silence, censor, or discriminate against us. We have to bring Christianity back into our lives and back into what will be again a great nation. Our founding fathers did a tremendous thing when they built America on Judeo-Christian values. Now that foundation is under attack, perhaps as never before. What can we do? Stand up, speak out, and pray that God will bless America again. I'm proud to endorse and encourage you to get this Bible. We must make America pray again. Pray, get educated, get motivated, and stand with me and the legions of Americans asking God to bless our great nation, to bring our great nation back, and to make America great again. I'm proud to partner with Lee in this offering. He's a very special man, both as a talent, but maybe even more so as a human being. He's very, very special. And I think you all should get a copy of God Bless the USA Bible now and help spread our Christian values with others. There you have it. Let's make America pray again. God bless you, and God bless the USA.
That's a message I can get behind. That's a message I hope you can get behind. We all know that Donald Trump is far from being an angel. Matter of fact, I'm far from being an angel. And if I had to guess, You're far from being an angel. But one thing we all have in common is we all know we are redeemed. And we all know that we are forgiven. It's the world here that holds our past against us. I'm not looking for the perfect person to be president. I'm looking for someone to guide us under the fundamentals of how America was founded. Because right now, we're in a really bad way. Wrong is right. Right is wrong. People have lost their way. They don't even know which bathroom to use. The movie industry is a lost cause. And now we find out the music industry may be right behind it. Every day, all we see is more and more insanity. The enemy is running rampant in the streets of America, and our current government is doing nothing about it. In fact, you could actually look at things and say they are encouraging America's demise. Donald Trump is under attack because of that message I just showed you, but he's probably saying, what else is new? You're always looking to attack me. Yeah, people out there saying it's a grift, it's a scam. It's not. I looked into it. Every single dime from the sale of those Bibles goes to the Greenwood Foundation, and I'm sure he's going to be doing some good work to lead more people to the Lord. And the other reason I don't have a problem is you can see all these books behind me. Every single one of those books that helped me learn, helped my wife learn, cost money. So I don't care about people attacking Trump. Those people, hopefully they'll get saved. If not, we have to work on helping the people who can get saved. As far as I'm concerned, if just one person is saved, it's a success. And in turn, that one person can be another foot soldier in the battle for America. By the way, have you seen those commercials with Mark Wahlberg for that app called Hello? Every time that commercial comes on, I stop and pray with him. If you're old enough to remember, could you even fathom that Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, I think is what they were called. Can you believe that Marky Mark is advocating and promoting a praying Bible app? If you look closely, God is doing some remarkable things, but we have to do our part. For America to be saved, Christianity must make a comeback. I'm asking you to please pray up and put on the armor of God every single day. Be ready for the battle. Don't sit on the sideline. Be a lion or a lioness.
Get this lion. He's the king of the jungle. Huge mane out there. He's so big. He's so hot. Now, the little lion comes. They start messing with him. Biting his tail, biting his ears. He doesn't do anything. The lioness, she starts messing with him. Coming over, making trouble. Still, nothing. Now, the other animals, they notice this. And they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas, they're barking at him, laughing at him. They nip his toes and eat the food that's in his domain. They do this, and they get closer and closer and bolder, till one day, that lion gets up and tears the shit out of everybody, runs like the wind, eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is.